Marlene from Thank God It's RC, TGI RC. Today we're doing something a little bit different. So what we're doing, which y'all will see you'll see it in a episode of Copper Canyon first, is in episode 13, the Rogue Military Group and the Klaus's old truck and the cannon and everything got blown up by the Army and the JASSM missile strike. So in a future episode, Klaus retrieves the chassis of his truck out of the rubble and takes it back to his garage and does some work to it and upgrades all the destroyed parts on it and builds a new body for it, and it becomes a new car, a new crawler. So today's episode we're going to be doing the making of that future episode. So without further ado, meet Monster Beetle. This is the FMS Power Wagon chassis with some custom-made magnetic mounts, front and rear, that the bug chassis or body just snaps onto. We also have, if I can find it, right here, a VW Bug engine that we 3D printed and kind of painted up. That's going to slide over the back of the chassis there like that, right? So when the body's on it, kind of sits out there like a souped up rail buggy. All right, so that's that. And then this is going to be the first time we are doing upgrades to our FMS model. So I went out and found some Endura beadlocks, some Endura suspension, some wheel weights. I found some matching aluminum links and some new tires. So we're going to be installing all these goodies onto the chassis in preparation for the making of Monster Beetle. All right, let's get to it. So I guess first we have to disassemble, which I need, right? We're going to use our fancy bit set that our friend in Tennessee sent us. Okay. So I've never taken one of these things apart before. Can't be that difficult. I'm gonna do this half and half. I'm not gonna try and take everything apart and then figure out how to put it all back together. So we're gonna take the rear section off first. Replace the rear section parts, and then we'll replace the front. Wait. Oh, there's the rear axle. Remove the rear links. So I went with the curved suspension links. It also came with the steering linkage. These two pieces are for the steering linkage. It's got the wishbones and 48.5 millimeter linkage bars. So now let's check this hardware. Okay, after a little bit of trial and error, I finally figured out how it goes together. And we got the rear suspension all installed. Got the wishbone, the high linkage or high clearance linkages, and the new shocks. So everything works nicely. So let's go ahead and get the front one on now. Alright, now that that's done, let's change out the steering linkage. Let's work on the wheels. Oh damn. That's a lot of screws. Need a smaller tip. Wheel weights. So it looks like the wheel weight replaces the aluminum. Quite a bit heavier. All right. Oh look, some stickers. Okay. All right. Well, that was rather painful, so we're gonna shut the camera off and we'll come back when we're done. Well, that's the last of the screws. Put the last wheel on. And there we have it. Bead locks and new wheels installed. New tire weights. Alright. See how it looks with the body. Where's our little motor? Looking pretty sick. I'm liking it. So, it's looking good. I'm liking it. Looking pretty cool. So, we're going to be making some custom decals to go on the doors. And maybe we'll throw a couple of these Endure stickers on there. We'll see. You know, not sure I got really space for them. Maybe on the back window back here somewhere. But that'll wrap it up for today. Thanks for watching. TGIRC.